Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really dogs. I have to go get the spirit box. I just have nothing but candles and band-aids and art supplies and the orgone generator sitting there blinking. If you just found us, we're not live. Skip to the end for the free collective message. Always try to do a free collective message. For anyone and everyone who comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds us when we're not live. So I'm doing tarot today. Check out the description for information on that. Hey, Tiffany, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm so thirsty. Also, if you just found us and you have no idea who the hell we are, my name is Stormy, and I'd like to talk to angels and spirits and ghosts. Also, I do tarot card readings. I do grief counseling sessions. Tarot card reading and grief counseling sessions are $1 a minute. Sometimes we go overboard, but just go ahead and let me know what I can do to help you. I do love, life, career, finances, money, success, maybe how to get an ex back if that's something you really want. I don't do timings, I don't do wins, because I want you to be expecting what it is that you're manifesting or whatever it is that you want because you desire it. It's basically already yours, and there's nothing outside of you to give it to you but you. So please subscribe, please like, please share, please say hi. Hey, how are you? Thank you. I really wanted to take the red out. My hair had been red since like Thanksgiving, Christmas. Have you been? Isn't time travel awesome? Time travel, boy, that's like how my brain feels right now. Thanks, Say. It actually looks a little pink, but it's actually peach, believe it or not. It has a lot of peach undertones as well. But I like how it changes in different lighting. That's probably one of my favorite things about it. Welcome back, Dollface Diva. Welcome back, Sophie. I will get thy puppy. Let's see, where is it? Oh, he's sleeping. Let's see if he's right there. He's right there. Are you gonna open your eyeball? Oh, he's definitely very asleep. But yeah, he's right there. Just so you can see how tiny he is. This is like a deck of cards. He's so tiny. Yeah, I gave him his pain medicine and he went night-night. What's going on, Dollface? We're here to talk to you. Oh, I met God. God has rainbow holographic hair. After I came to this conclusion, I could not stop painting my hair. God's face was kind of blurry, so I couldn't tell you what that looked like. Sparkly mask. Blurry, sparkly mask. I was so pleased today when the vet called and said how pleased she was with and impressed she was with his blood work. So that was really comforting. And she said he doesn't need surgery. Nothing wrong with his man doggy parts. She said that little bit swollen, but considering the circumstances and the age, everything seemed quite normal. She said whatever's going on is definitely benign. She knows what it feels like when it's not. I'm just so happy I found my vet after the office she was at last time closed last year. No, he's not hot dog. The fun ends when the hump begins. Oh gosh, we need a shirt that says that. I'm gonna go make it tonight. Yes, dear, I do. I do say. I do all kinds of readings. Self-image and insecurity would definitely be something I would help you or could help you with, for sure. We have anxiety and fear. Once I see anything that looks like a red flag, I want to run for the hills. Well, just remember the hills have eyes, so don't run too far. Okay? Stop yourself. And don't let that fear choose your fate for you, dollface. I noticed that I have the same problem with my business. Okay? I get this great idea, and then I'm like, it's going to fail. Isn't that terrible? And then I have to pick myself up off the fail floor, because I'll see a red flag in regards to it. But then I'll work my way around it. And I know this fear causes procrastination in me. But at least you're recognizing it. I'm recognizing it. We can recognize this shit together. Oh gosh, got some wine on my shirt. I should probably go get some more wine in the spirit box. Excuse me. Yeah, and when we start to dwell on that shit, we can get lost in it. When we start to revert back to the old version of ourselves that we don't like, or revert back to an old story we don't like, or revert back to, like, Ronda Rousey said, like, the coolest thing today. I don't know if anybody knows who she is in the chat, but she is a WWE champion. And she said when you outgrow a place or a situation, you if you can't outgrow it, you'll never know, what could have happened or what really could have been. So you have definitely outgrown these feelings that you're going through, Dollface. But I feel like you're stuck in them because that's all you know. Kind of like how I feel about this haunted house. Like, I certainly have outgrown it. Outgrown Atlanta. I feel like I want to, see other things and experience other things. Even if I run into a yellow brick road of piss, at least through some of the work I've done focusing on me and knowing how to go back to focusing on me instead of that fear has led me, to the ideas of, maybe what my future will look like more and what I want in my future instead of less of what I want, less procrastinating and just taking a leap of faith. Yeah, but the great thing is that you're never gonna meet another Eric again like that. You're never gonna meet another person like that again. You're never gonna, the only reason that you might end up having that same kind of situation again is not so much because, they're alike or anything like that, but because you stay in the idea that those red flags are just going to keep coming or keep happening. He's so tiny. It can be very easy to get lost in that fear. Like, just even the common fear of, do people even like people go through it all the time. Do people even like me? Am I likable? Like, so are you getting double booked on dates? Like, you go out with a guy and he's got a date with you, but he's got a date with someone else too. Or is it more like fuckboy stuff? Pardon my French, you too. Okay, and that's what you're telling yourself because that's what you keep seeing. So it's impressed upon your subconscious. And we gotta change it. No, I mean, people you're meeting, are they dating multiple people at the same time? You and someone else and someone else. Are you going out with guys and you're kissing them and they have fish lips? Are you going out with guys and you're gonna go to the movie and they don't let you pick the movie? They pick the movie for you and it's a chick flick. Or is it just, I see people give other people commitments, but not me? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what are the red flags to you, because those are my red flags. If you're dating, if you're going to take me to see the most romantic movie of the year tonight and for a bite out to eat, but you're also taking another person an hour after, when the next time the movie plays that evening, you know what I mean? Like, is it that kind of heinous shit, or is it just more like you can't get the commitment you want from the person you want? Okay, so what does pulling away look like to you? Like, have you spent 3 or 4 evenings together and had, or days together during the week, or even a couple of them, and then you don't hear from him all week? Did you tell him you don't like the hot and cold behavior? Hi.
Good
Night.
I think I'll stay on the top of the cups. I'm going to get under now.
Okay. Yeah, it's cold.
You go to sleep past 2 o'clock.
Oh, well,
okay.
like, you want to hear from them every day, right? I mean, I would assume that if you guys were married, you would see each other every day. Or if you were living together, you'd see each other every day, especially if you had a commitment together in a relationship. Yeah, I lost my balloon. Yeah, you just gotta tell him, and then if he doesn't know how to operate around it, then at least you tried. And that doesn't mean that you're gonna, lose contact with him. Or not fix the problem. You should be able to fix this easily. Hey, then Shika. So if he can't give you what you want, then you him. All right? To blow him off. And I don't mean like that either. And you keep your feet on the ground if he can't give you what you want. Okay? Because it's just not worth it. And these balloons suck. I need to find the balloons like that are little but don't suck. Like the one I just had that I accidentally flung across the room, and I'll never find it again. I'm not doing free readings tonight, Manshika. It's $1 per minute for a reading. I have PayPal, Cash App, Venmo only. No super chats unless you just want to donate to slaughterhouse survivors in Harbin, China. Yeah, I understand what you mean by something's off with people. I totally get it. Like there's somebody I really like and care about, right? It's just an example. Like, they like you as a person, but you want them to like you in a way that is romantic, of course. But you kind of feel like they know you have a crush on them, but they take it for granted, or they feel flattered and kind of cocky about it, but they don't really care about your feelings. All they care about is that you still have a crush on them because it flatters them, or you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of twisted. Yeah, sure, Vanshika. What do you need help with, sweetheart? I'm just gonna stretch while we listen to what you're saying. Oh, and then I'm gonna go get the spirit box. Oh, Dolphin, there's no way you're not a nag. Do you feel like he feels like you're a nag? Oh, how should you talk to him? Like the same way we're talking now, sweetheart. Oh, that's so cute. So like, yeah, this is like definitely not a tarot card question. So you're obviously feeling some kind of chemistry. So I think that you should tell them, hey, I've never done this before, but I like your vibration. Want to chat? It's just that simple. I mean, what's the worst thing they can say to you? No, chatting is a drag. Just be your true, authentic, and unique, and beautiful, and sweet self, and you'll be fine. And why does peppermint and lavender smell so good together? Yeah, all you got to do is just say hi. Start with a hi, just a simple hi. Okay. Don't say the first time, hi, I really want to spend some time with you. Just say hi first. You could even maybe say, how are you? Start there. He'll get over it. What's off face? Yes, say you can get a taco box. Maybe you were put into this situation to encourage you more with that. And when you say I've come out of my shell completely, do you mean like you took your feet off the ground? Well, then go get them, Benchika, and have fun doing it. Okay, just keep your feet on the ground. I never take my feet off the ground. And if I do, it's usually just, if I pass out on the couch by myself with the dog. Good. Guard your parts. Listen to my new song, Quarter Between Your Knees, and just try to make it laugh. I did write a new song called Fuckboy that I'm very proud of. I can't wait to share it. Not because I've dealt with any fuckboys. Pardon my French, you too. I eat them for breakfast. But I know a lot of girls who I'm dear friends with, and always listening to them cry about them. And I just got so fucking sick of it. Because it hurts so much for me to experience having to listen to these women that I love go on and on about these men that have hurt them. Men who are lucky they're making it through the night with my sharp mind. So I'm really excited to share that song. I've been kind of going, I've just turned into a mad scientist with writing lately. Um, I don't want to wait for anything or any reason to put my songs out. Or even if it's a cover song, even if it's a cover song, like I want to do what I need to do to make it happen, because I think that spending 13 to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, uh, working is driving me a little bit crazy. If I just take away a couple of hours of working that's unnecessary, uh, it's like someone who overthinks, and then they don't let their relationship breathe, or they don't let the situation breathe, or you know what I mean, and they get all cooked up about something that ain't even happened and it may never happen. I just don't want to do that anymore, because it's keeping me away from my music. I think, even though I help people shift, I'm still shifting with you all as well. I shift too. And I have just as many of my own wobbles as everybody else does. I will have to say, though, practicing, a certain lifestyle, a strict mental diet has helped me so much. And what I mean by strict mental diet is accepting, what it is that I haven't changed yet and that I can change it. And it's so difficult to not be an overthinker, yeah. Excuse me. Okay, you sent $5 on a Cash App. What's your question, say? Yeah, I get it, Ben Shika. I really do. I understand love. Sure, let's find out. Say, Taco Box is $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards, 5+ minutes. Spirit, what does Say need to know about that? What does Say need to know about overcoming crippling insecurities? Like, crippling insecurities, like, man, are they going to see the... I mean, like, is it physical or is it mental? Is it more, is it, I mean, what is it that, I mean, are you able to identify and interpret what it is that your crippling insecurities are? Do you even know? So Spirit says, yeah, especially through thought. You're thinking about them, you're feeling about them, putting away some of the limiting beliefs that some of these crippling insecurities cause you in the 7 of Cups. Well, okay, so let's think about, what is it about your self-image that's so bad? Is it the cellulite, or is it the ugly hair? Is it not, you don't have your favorite eye color? Is it because you think you look ugly? Is it because you're having a hard time expressing yourself to people? Like, can you interpret what it is? Because it might not be mental. It could just be subconscious and you don't even realize what it is. Is it your inability to maybe be able to see that it's my whole face, rectangle body? Well, it makes you feel better. I have a rectangle body too. Yeah, I can relate. So the way I always dealt with that is, there was something I didn't like about myself. I know this is going to sound silly, but this isn't a time when, like, we didn't have as much of everything that's going on in the last 5 to 10 years with having beauty standards pushed on us that are so far beyond our limits. Every day, everything we look at, just everything has to look so perfect. If you're not, hey Khalib, how are you? If you're not, happy weekend. If you're not politically correct, if you don't look perfect, if you don't have, this isn't right, or your people's self-image is so poor because their image to everyone else is more important. And then we get the vibe as human beings that becomes more important than what our true authentic. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If some guy doesn't like my cute dimples, there's the door. Okay. And try to remember, okay, skinny girls might look good in clothes, but athletic girls look really hot, sexy when they're naked. Okay. So which one do you want to be? You want to be rectangle athletic girl like me, or you want to be skinny girl with the body of a 10-year-old boy looking good in clothes? Which one do you want? And if you don't like your face, just put some glitter on it, or put some eyelashes on it, or go to one of those apps that, like, shows you what your face looks like compared to the fine art and history. You might find a famous painting of a beautiful person that looks just like you. It might make you feel better about yourself. But the first thing I would do is I would definitely work on impressing upon your subconscious what it is you do want to feel about yourself. You want to feel good about the way you look. So what is it about you, without having to go to those abnormal extremes that we see on TikTok, that we see on Instagram, that we see on wherever the fudge we see it? Look, I was watching wrestling with my dad tonight, and have this Pizza Hut commercial with this, like, spicy pepperoni pizza shit. And I absolutely loved the girls' golden metallic nails. Those are so, like, 1980s. But seeing her perfect body and her perfect nails and her perfect hair, dip her fingers into that greasy cheese and that greasy pepperoni, and then them trying to sell it to me as if A, any of it was good for me, and then B, like as if it was even appealing, because at the end of the day, it was like her hand was covered in grease. Like, yeah, spicy pepperoni sounds pretty interesting. I wish there was vegan spicy pepperoni, but all of it's processed, so it's really bad for us, and nobody wants colon cancer, so don't eat that stuff, guys. But still, it's like, what is this commercial saying? It's saying, go ahead and eat whatever the hell you want. Who cares if you get fat and get a heart attack or get cancer or get unhealthy? Just as long as you're getting quick, convenient food and you're looking good doing it. So of course you think you have some kind of crippling problem with insecurity. All right, it's the beauty standards. It's not your mental wealth. It's just the way you're mentally looking at it. Like, it's the way it's your mental wealth about it. It's not that you have a mental problem or anything like that. It's that if you would just stop scrolling and looking at the beauty standards and start maybe getting more into the kind of meditations that are going to impress upon your subconscious what it is you want to be seeing in yourself, what it is you want to be seeing in others. Same for you, Dollface. I don't know where you went to, but I was getting around to this. So, ever since somebody put shea powder in my hair and it all fell out, I have never been the same. It's like I have a hair identity crisis. And I don't know why anybody would ever do that to me. I never gave nobody a reason to do that to me. So I became incredibly insecure. I probably lost a lot of time recovering from it that I could have been focusing on my music and been more successful with my music or my acting career, or any job. But it was so difficult because not only was I bald or balding, okay, the flesh was peeling off my scalp, I was fat. And it didn't matter how many people were like, oh, no, you're not fat. I was fucking fat. I still am. But I'm working on it. So, like, I'm a real late bloomer. So what? I'm not doing what other people are doing my age, but so what? I'm working on it. I'm working on what is comfortable for me. Okay, great, Clee. Thanks so much for sending the donation for the spirit box. We'll get to that in just a little bit. I'm just wrapping it up with Say, and then I'm going to go get the spirit box. So you will overcome your crippling insecurities. You'll mostly do it at home in that Four of Wands. You might even do it through some kind of soulmate or twin flame journey where maybe there's some artist or some musician friend of yours or somebody that is out there somewhere that you identify with that might help you to impress upon your subconscious to not be so judgmental about yourself in this judgment card. Okay, you get 3 questions. Okay. I don't think I've ever watched The Office, Kelly. Is it good? Okay, so the most important thing for you, I feel, is recovering in this Four of Swords from feeling stuck about these feelings. And the way you do that is you start thinking about how you want to be feeling about yourself. You start thinking about how do you want to look. What is it? Start YouTubing. What is it that you could do to help with your body image, your self-image, I would definitely look into subliminals. I think that you would really, if you want to, hi, I'm not John, welcome back to the Chammy. If you want to uptick this process of letting your subconscious open up to the idea that you're worth it, the idea that you're beautiful, the idea that it doesn't matter if you have a rectangle body or a star-shaped body, you're awesome, right? I mean, you'd never tell a starfish it was ugly. Will your relation be okay? I've recently felt myself realize that I should be less insecure in my relationship. I feel like I'm getting better. Yeah, of course your relationship will be better, and especially now since you're thinking that way about it. And that's interesting that you said about relationship, because I just said in that Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, that you might find yourself helping yourself with your insecurities through your passion of, Sophia's head's about to come off now. It's the Queen of Wands. You find yourself motivated more to be passionate about what it is that you want to see in yourself and this relationship by being less insecure. Let your partner help you. Okay. Yeah, start listening to them again. If you need any suggestions, please let me know. Check out Dylan James. I started with his. I went as far as 90 days. And your boyfriend loves you too. And, like I said, if there's something you don't like about yourself, just put some glitter on it. And remember, if they people don't like your dimples, whether it's this face smiling or your ass smiling, fuck it, they ain't worth it. Because that's not what's truly authentic about, the person you're having. Like, nobody writes on the wall like perfection is required for true love. Khalid, let me go get the spirit box. Please keep me updated. Say, I'll be right back. You gonna follow me? I'll be right back. Come with me. Okay. Come with me. You should stay here. Just stay here. I'm gonna carry other things. Here's your cookies. I'm gonna put the spirit box on top of the orgone generator tonight. but not the metal orgone. This is an actual orgone pyramid too. This, I don't know if you can see it very well. This was made by Carl Hans Wells as well as the electric one. So I just want to see if it will do anything different. Because, I'm always telling the spirits to use the orgone generators to generate energy instead of eating the batteries up. So the spirit box might have been a little bit weak over the last couple of days, but that's only because I had it plugged into the power bar instead of the power cord. The power cord gives it more power. I had to unplug it because my dad needed to use it for blowing leaves or some shit outside. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the batteries and a snack. Okay, that's a good question, Khalid. Yeah? Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's up? Okay, okay.
I'm going to interrupt you.
Is it something good? I hope so. All right, I'm going to turn the spirit box on. Turning it up. So I told AI to make me an image of Jesus in the Matrix and got this professional profile picture. That's so cool. I can't wait to look at it. Hold on. I think you're good. I hope I got this set up right. I'm gonna go get the battery for the spare bot. I mean, for the rempod. Be right back. There's any good spirits that would like to come and talk to me or talk to us. Yeah, could you speak into the rempod? And touch the rempod. If you're not able to speak into the spirit box, please touch the rempod. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit, make it a little bit easier for them maybe to talk into. Thank you so much for your donation, Khalid. I appreciate that. Same for you, Say. Thank you so much. Is there any spirits on the other side that want to speak to Khalid from the past or family tree history that crossed over? If you need energy to speak or to touch the REM pod, just take it from the orgone generator. Hey Mojo, welcome back to the Tammy. Are there any spirits on the other side that want to speak to Khalid? That might have something they want to say to him from the past, the not too distant past, or from the family tree, from Khalid's family tree, anyone from his family tree or history that is on the other side that might have a message or anything to tell Khalid or any knowledge that Khalid might need. Just said sure. I'm just doing a spirit box reading. I'm on a paid reading right now. It's only $5 to ask the question, but if the person, it's your grandpa, does come through, it's very easy because, hold on. So it will be, that was me that touched the REM pod. So if you don't have $5 to ask a spirit question, that's okay too, you guys. Like, you can just type it in the chat because spirits do read. They'll be able to read. You might hear their voice, Mojo. So just try it. I'm in a paid reading with Khalid. Usually a spirit box reading also includes a few cards when it's a $5 and asking one question. So it just, ooh, did you hear that? So it did just say sure when I asked about your ancestors, Khalid. Are you still there, Say? Of course your trip to the UK is going to be great. Are there any messages for Khalid on the other side, Spirit? Yeah, it's possible, Say. You're welcome, Mojo. They read, they're telepathic. So, is there an ancestor on the other side that wants Khalid to know that they're ready for something? You know, that Khalid has the resources for something that they want to be successful with. You know, the ability and the knowledge to manifest that which serves them. So I feel they definitely want you to know that life is magical. We do have the Magician card here. And the rempod goes on. I'm totally John. That's such a cute username. Yeah, just keep saying yes to Khalid. Yes. Yes. Can you tell us your name, Spirit? Is it yelling? Please don't yell at me, Spirit. 8. What about the 8? Where do you want us to come to, Spirit? It did say come to me, you're right. I'm sorry, Spirit, but I don't come to strangers. What's your name? John. So you asked for Jesus AI, right? Or you asked, what is it that you said you asked? Let me go back here. So I told AI to make me an image of Jesus Christ in the Matrix and got this professional. But it even though it has like a little bit of Keanu Reeves in it and Jesus, I also kind of see Roman Reigns. I don't know why. What, Spirit? Spirit, please tell me what your name is. Does my box ever cut on its own? No, because I always keep it unplugged. I usually try to unplug it with you guys, and then I go on about my day. I know you're here, Spirit. Hi. Thank you. I'm glad to see you're here. It just said she makes an effort. And I do. I make an effort to try to talk to them every day. But I want to be like with you guys when I do that because it's quite scary alone. Mom, are you there? Can Can you help Khalid connect with his family on the other side? Suzanne, are you there? Suzanne, it's little Susie. Are you there? Miss Helen?
Speaking.
I don't know, but I keep hearing Stevie Nicks' voice. Is she okay?
Your card. Wait. $5.
Did it really just say $5? Spirit, they already gave you $5, okay? They gave me $5, don't worry. I had to have a talk with him the other night about talking to strangers. Yeah, so the orgone generator's here. This is the electric one that's plugged into the wall. And then this is the one that's not electric, but it still works. I mean, it's still charged. It's still... It said living life.
What do you fuck?
I really have a friend named Steve, but I didn't hear it. But you might have heard it. Just because you hear something and I don't doesn't mean it didn't say it. Okay? Because like, that was me touching the rempod. For instance, there will be times I'll go through these spirit box sessions we all have, and I'll slow the video down because YouTube gives us the option to, or I'll speed it up really fast and I'll hear things I've never imagined I'd hear, or I'll even go through it on normal speed and hear things I didn't hear while we were all sitting here hanging out. It's weird. But what the spirit box does say is it cuts off on its own. Like the other night we were hanging out and the spirit box kept turning itself off. Not per se the radio part of it, but the speaker part of it kept shutting itself off, even though it was completely charged. So weird. Spirit, are you happy? Spirit, do you enjoy your spirit life better than your human life? Did you just say yes? It sounded like it just said yes. Spirit, can you affect physical stuff? Hi. Thanks. You look great too, Spirit. Kurt Cobain, are you there? That was not me touching the rempod. He's always there with me, I guess. Every time I say that, like, that happens. Happy Heaven Day. Are you happy, Kurt Cobain? I know, right? Are you happy, Kurt Cobain? Yeah? Sure. I'm the one that called him out. Kurt, I'm totally John wants to ask you a question. Didn't that kind of sound like him when he found out how much Madonna's ticket prices cost? Kurt Cobain, would you like me to bring you a glass of wine? Okay, I'll be right back. There you go, Kurt. No, it wasn't me. Porch. Better not be nobody on the porch who's gonna get shot. Was that me? What do you mean? I was in the other room. Was he there with me when I passed out? Come on. Where's your cookies? Social. Magical cookies everywhere. Yes, I've gotten the cookie treats. Is that something you want, little fairy one? Hmm? Look at them licking their chops, so cute. I'll give y'all a midnight snack. You want a cookie, Roo? Come here, baby. You get attacked. I just felt like this really cold, breeze go by me. Maybe it was just like the dog tails. Come here, Roo. Good treat. Good boy. Ow, that's my thumb. Sweet. Oh, it's a big yawn. What you doing, little gremlin? Hi, I love you too. I love you too. Yep. Solar eclipse. Couple more days. Did y'all get glasses? I'm ready. I got the same ones I got last time in 2017. I figured they worked last time, they'll work this time. A total eclipse of the heart. For my eyeballs. Yay, we're all gonna stare into the sun with zero fear. Can't wait. Fuck that crap. We're gonna watch the sun like no one has ever seen it before. I really can't wait. I'm excited. The last time it was so weird, you guys, when I experienced the solar eclipse. So I think what I'm going to be doing while everybody's mind is off a little bit of everything else going on is I'm going to be manifesting world peace while I stare into the sun with zero fear. Yeah. Nope. Hey, Dad. Oh, no, it's 3:30. I'm going to turn into a punky. A punky Brewster.
On your glasses?
Yeah.
Maybe I have one.
Do you think you might still have your old pair? Really? I'd love to compare.
If I don't have on the lobby film or something like that. Huh?
Yeah, your welding helmet is in there. Did it just say I get you? You better not get me, Spirit. I think we've already been through this. Don't touch me. Please. Only touch yourself, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, I got a couple of questions for you. Are you from 2024? I said for sure. Spirit, what's your name? Your name is Beep? Okay. Thanks, Beep. It's 333. Spirit, what year were you born? Can you tell us what year you were born? Are you happy? Spirit, are you happy? Are you here by choice? God, my dogs are so cute. Spirit, are you here by choice? Spirit, were you once human? Ruby, what are you growling about? What are you growling about? What's up with that sly smile? What are you being all squinty-eyed about? Yeah, no growling at the puppy, Rooney. You just stay away from him. They're my cookies. And now they're not yours anymore. They're mine. No. You can't have them. Okay, Spirit, are you bilingual? W. These are yes or no questions. Are you bilingual, Spirit? Are you sitting right behind me, trying to get to the other side of the cookie? Little fairy one. Beautiful as a rose and as stupid as a basket. We love you like that. We love you anyways, right? Are you bad, Spirit? Yeah, I'm being bad now. $1,000. I want $1,000. Please, Spirit. Bring me $1,000. Bring me $100,000. Please. I'd really appreciate it. Spirit, are you happy? Oh, and don't bring me $100,000 unless it's in a way that pleases me, okay? Okay? Yeah, and please bring, I'm totally John. I'm totally John a tree in a way that pleases them. Spirit, are you happy? What is it, precious? Come here. Come here, your mommy doggy. Are you scared? Are you scared? Don't be scared.
Oh my God.
Oh. You boys? You burps in? You got puppy burps? Okay. Are you sleepy? You wanna go night-night? Yeah. You wanna go night-night. We go night-night now. Yeah, you've had it for the day. Did you say something about a dog? Yes, it's a baby dog. A baby dog. Spirit, can you learn new things? Hey, can you learn new things, Spirit? Can you make the rempod beep lights? Can you make the rempod beep and make the lights go off on it, Spirit? Did you just hear how it just made like a replicating noise of the rempod? Kurt, I'm gonna drink your wine for you. So you can drink it vicariously through me. It did make a beep noise. Spirit, do you love me? Spirit, are you a ghost? Okay, you can drink some wine vicariously through me too. I'm totally John. Spirit, we need to know, is your ghost life better than your human life? Yeah? Okay. You give up. Is there life after death? Is there life after death, Spirit? Are you unable to answer, Spirit? Interesting. You typed leave and it said no, I would miss you. Oh, that sounds so much like Kurt Cobain's voice a little bit. Okay, honey, we'll go to bed. Dog's whining for me. Turn the light off. It just said, don't let them be afraid. Or maybe it was, don't let them be a friend. Spirit, is there anything I need to know about anybody in my life that you want me to know about? Can you say their name? Hey, Tiffany, welcome back to the Chammy. Spirit, what do we need to know about you? Christy. What about Christy? Do it. Yeah, do what, Spirit? Come here, dog. They're all yours. Stop crying, please. Can't stand listening to you cry. It makes me sad. It's time to go night-night. Do you want to go night-night? Do you want to go night-night with your cookies? Hey, Rhonda. How are you, sweetheart? If anybody wants to get a paid reading or to ask the spirit box a question, please do it now because I'm going to close down the portal. I am suddenly incredibly exhausted. I did eat a PB&J because I knew that I was tired walking into this and it gave me some energy, but my fuel is yeah, not so fired up anymore. Oh, I don't know, Rhonda. I don't do questions like that, sweetheart. I hope he's not, though. Cards didn't say they were in the last reading. or that he was interested in anybody else. So try not to worry about it too much. Hey, Dollface, welcome back, honey. Welcome back. Don't worry too much about. I say don't worry too much about him being with another chick, Rex. Rex being with another chick, because I think that Rex would tell you if that's something he wanted. I think he'd just be honest. I mean, if you think that he might be with another chick, then you have to ask yourself, did you even take the time to make sure that this person had even an ounce of integrity? I have a really hard time with thinking about, like, when I think about people cheating, especially people who are married, especially if they're Christians, it really bothers me because I feel like, so many people died, so that you could get a divorce. So you could do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Whether it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, just do the right thing. Just say you're not interested anymore and you want a divorce. Just say you're not interested anymore, you're interested in someone else. Just be nice enough to be honest. They don't call them saints because they did saintly stuff. They call them saints because they were Christian martyrs, killed in the name of God by other Christians. So just fucking stop it. And if you have to start worrying about somebody's integrity in regards to, are they cheating? Are they hanging out with other women? Do they have a girlfriend behind your back? Start questioning the integrity of the person and why you might be feeling this stuff. But most importantly, try to check out the integrity of the person. Like, how do they treat you? How do they treat others? How do other people treat them? How do their friends treat you? Honesty really is the best policy. King Henry VIII is made to look like a complete fucking crazy bastard, but because of him, you can do the right thing. You can get a divorce. You have the freedom to break up with someone anytime, even if you're married or not. It's better to be honest than to be dirty. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I'll be right back. Hey, Spirit, I'm back. Do you have any last words for us, Spirit? No? Did it really just say no? Did it really just say no? I'm sorry to hear that, Rhonda. Spirit, do you like talking to us? Well, to you too. Okay, I'll play a little guitar for you, Spirit. Maybe that'll make you chatty. Yeah, Spirit? Spirit, can we at least know what your name is? What spirit is here with us tonight so that we can properly say goodbye to you using your name? It's gotten so quiet, hasn't it? Okay, Spirit, it is time to say goodnight. We love you. Okay, just a little song for Kurt Cobain. Good night, Tiffany. Sweet dreams, honey. Hey. Yes, good night, Spirit. We're going home. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'll be back with more music soon. I'm just, please pick on me about working on it, please. I love your music too, honey. I'll keep working on it, okay? I'm finding more reasons and more time in the day to be working on it to share it with you guys. Gonna do a free collective message. Let's see collective message. It's definitely time to try to get some rest or relax for sure. I'll leave you guys with also a heart chakra video that I've been listening to that super helps me with my anxiety, my anxiousness, pardon me, my sadness, my whatever I might be going through. Even if I am not feeling any of that, I'm just feeling good and I want to feel more relaxed. Wow, all these cards are coming out face down. That card just flipped 3 times and went face down. So 4 of air, 4 of swords. It's time to relax. You see the beautiful sleeping unicorn. Your unicorn friends around her, and they're like, "Yeah, she's settling down. Let's settle down too. And time to rest." In this 4 of swords, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditations may provide answers. So let me go ahead and get this heart chakra frequency thing that I listen to and share it with y'all. Yes. And then let me get the title of it also. Let me make sure it's the right one. I believe it is the right one. Okay, yeah, it is. Here we go. If you're not feeling so Taylor Swift, go ahead and listen to that, and it'll get you on the right track. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try not to stay away too long. It's happy 420 on the East Coast at least. I'll stay for one more minute. Khalid Harris. Where did you hear that? Yeah, I said a lot, Rhonda. I don't have time to repeat it, but Tiffany, that's very much like Khalib's name. Like his last name starts with an H and everything. Is there a message for Khalib before we leave? I told you not to worry too much about it, Rhonda. I don't do questions like that. I think that you need to try not to dwell too much on it tonight and rest. That was the free collective message for the night, was the 4 of Swords. All right, pray for them and practice. Good night, everybody. I'm going to turn the rempod off now because I don't want it to start going off right after I turn the thing off. But also, don't sleep with it. I don't sleep in the same room with it anymore either. Not after what happened last weekend. I didn't talk to 500-year-old chick because I figured she'd come through if she needed to say something to me. Thanks so much, everyone, for babysitting me and the REM pod in the spirit box tonight in this haunted house. Hopefully we can go shopping for a new haunted house pretty soon. Yeah, much appreciated, you guys. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Kalanita, arrivederci. Be good to yourself with your thoughts, okay? Love you.